Good point.
Someone with whom they have unfinished business. How will this news affect the game? Can the house guests use this
All the young ones are going to be like, what season is this?
More than they can handle. We'll soon find out. But first, let's take a look at the new house guests. Just a few days ago, they were each surprised when they received...
All right, I'm going to give a high five to the first person who figures out what season this is. What season? Hey, Joey. Joey Hammer's on here. What's up, Joey? What's up, Joey? Big Brother 8. Oh, it's Steph guessed it right. Connor Daly. Connor Daly's on here.
Connor Daly just raced today.
Look at that smile.
Did quite well for how crazy that race was. There was a lot of accidents in front of him, and he managed to avoid them all. So everyone say congratulations to Connor Daly.
Congratulations, Connor Daly. We obviously watched the entire race.
And don't underestimate this California girl.
That's so funny.
It's official. I'm Evil Dick, and how soon are we gonna know it, you know?
Oh gosh. Cody really wanted to rewatch season 8.
In my body.
Thanks, friends. Connor says thanks, friends.
In the house, baby, it's my keto house.
Jess, are you going to change your username when you take Cody's last name? No, because someone already has the Jessica Nixon, so I'm not going to do that. And also, I lose my little blue check mark if I do it, so
She'll be official on anything else. Though.
Yeah, it'll be legal, so that's all that matters. But for those of you who are watching that saw my Instagram story earlier, I told you guys I was going to hop on after the episode aired, Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time, because I figured out a new piece of advice for anyone who wants to audition and go on Big Brother any of the future seasons.
Is it good advice?
It's good advice. It's very good advice. I wish someone had said it to me before I went in the house. And the reason I'm telling you now instead of like when y'all are auditioning next season is because it's relative to this season. If you plan on ever auditioning for Big Brother or ever going into the Big Brother house, you should watch live feeds. Watch from now until the rest of the season if you plan on ever going into that house. Because if you think... I think, 95% of the people that are in this house right now have never watched live feeds. You have, like, maybe 2 people who have seen live feeds, and you don't know how they work. And you're getting yourself in trouble, and you're saying stuff that you shouldn't say, and you should just know how they work. And it changes, if you watch live feeds, it changes your entire... like strategy game wise, like it opens your eyes. You get to see every conversation that's going on. You're only seeing 3 hours out of how many hours are in a week? What's 7 times 24?
Be good. Don't pee on the floor.
Are you doing math or are you ignoring me?
What's up?
What's 7 times 24?
I don't know, 104, 158 or something like that?
Whatever amount of hours there are in a week, you're only seeing 3 of them. 3 of them. And these people are in this house all day, every day. You're missing all of the big conversations. Go watch live feeds if you ever plan on going on. Thank you. 168. If you're wrong, that's going to be embarrassing. If you ever plan on going on Big Brother, watch live feeds. So that's my biggest advice. My other thing I want to say is to everyone who, if you do watch live feeds and you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I had a conversation with a couple people where they were like, oh, Scotty won HOH. It's going to be another Tyler HOH. He's going to run everything. And I said it. I was like, no, he's not. Scotty's not going to follow what Tyler tells him to. And if you watched live feeds, you know that Tyler tried to get Rockstar nominated and out this week. And Scotty is going against everything that Tyler said, and he nominated the bros.
Wait, as far as advice goes, would you recommend a showman's?
Would I recommend? Yeah, I will always recommend a showman's. How could I say no showmances? I would be such a hypocrite.
I mean, do you think it's a tool for winning the game?
it's happened. It's people talk about like no showmances, like it's never happened. Like a showmance has never won. Showmances have literally won. So it's like not even an argument. Way more people who are not in showmances have lost than people in showmances. So, who are you both rooting for? I will tell you who we like. Your first choice?
Casey.
We love Casey. And I'm talking about game-wise, not personality-wise, because I feel like that's two different things. I think it's different things because, and this is why, Jokers has had Sam as number 1 as most liked house guest the entire season. And I get it. Sam, I love Sam. I think she's phenomenal. Do I think that she's going to win this season? No, I really don't. And it has nothing to do with, like, it's just, she's always talking about wanting to go home. And I don't think anyone would ever win against her in Final 2. So I don't think anyone would ever take her to Final 2. I think it would be dumb. So I don't foresee her winning. So we like Casey.
We like Bailey.
We like Bailey. JC's my underdog. And I'm going to laugh when all of you guys start kissing his ass when he gets out of the house because I loved him since day one. JC makes me laugh. He is smart. He's in everyone's head, and he's on 0 radars. And he gets along with everyone in that house. So he is my underdog for the season.
Is that a short joke?
No. I didn't think about that. I accidentally make short jokes about JC a lot, I feel like. I like Tyler. I do like Tyler. But there was no reason for him to push for anyone to go on the block this week. He should have just told Scotty, whatever you want to do, I'm here to vote for you. He didn't need to be in Scotty's ear as much as he was. And if you watch live feeds, you know that he pushed pretty hard for him to get Rockstar on the block.
Casey has done nothing in the show. Are you dumb? See, it's one of those deals where people could call her a floater, but at the same time, she's never presented as much as she's not done anything, I also don't feel like she's looked at as weak. I've never seen her be weak, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And how often do people who step up their game second half of the season win Big Brother? Quite often.
Yeah,
Quite often.
I hate to say it, but Big Brother's kind of a game where floaters go far, or people that do less in the beginning go further, right?
Yeah. So I think Casey's gonna step her game up. Paisley is upstairs on her iPad. There's a lot of Where's Paisley questions.
I told her she had the day off. Every day we've been working at reading,
non-stop,
volleyball, sprinting, and I mean I've just had her in a pretty hectic daily routine. So today I told her she has the day off and can be on her iPad as long as she wants. So she was on the phone earlier a bunch, FaceTiming people, and then now she's just chilling on her iPad.
Spill the tea on Caitlin. I hope she drowns in a puddle. Anyway, as far as the people who are on the block this week, if you watched the episode already, if you didn't, spoiler alert, it's Winston and Brett. The bros are on the block. And as far as who should stay and who should go, if you're really thinking about it, the winners, the people in jury vote for 2 categories. 1, how that person treated them, and 2, how that person performed in the game. What did they accomplish? Brett and Winston have both accomplished 0. Neither of them have done anything. But Brett is very liked in the house. Winston is not. If Winston is in Final 2 with someone, I see more votes going towards the other person. Brett, he could get that card, like if the person he's sitting next to in Final 2 has accomplished a lot, but maybe the jury's bitter towards them, Brett could pull out a win because he's really gotten all of the girls in the house to love him. He spends a lot of time bouncing around. So I think if anyone in that house wants to go farther in the house, that they should get rid of Winston this week. Not personal, strictly game. What do you think?
About what? Which part?
The bros.
Oh, I like Winston. I don't like Brett. It's a little weird when two dudes.
Bromance. I don't think they have an official bromance name yet. Don't
I
say
don't
it.
even like that name.
Bromance?
Yeah.
Well. Brett, I can't read that. Bear. Winston is Cody's equivalent. I think that's very far-fetched. Let me look here. Casey to win. Who else do we like in the house? We like Casey. JC's my underdog. Angela had 2 lines in today's episode. Crazy.
She almost seems like she doesn't exist.
Yeah. Angela doesn't talk ever. She had 2 lines today. Proud of her. Who did I say? I said Angela, right? That was, yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on Rachel? Her math was very funny. Did you see all the memes about her math from the HOH comp?
No.
Do you look on Reddit?
I didn't see anything about that. No.
When Rachel's not that great at math, it's okay. How far do you think Rachel can make it? I foresee her making it to at least jury. Level 6 has the numbers in the house. They have Sam. They have JC. And they have Caitlin right now. So they have the numbers to go pretty far. Unfortunately, people like Bailey and Fessy and Scotty and Rockstar are going to have to really fight to stay. Scotty reminds me a little bit of who's the character from Ice Age? Do you know what I'm talking about? The cartoon? What's that guy's name? Scotty reminds me of the character from Ice Age. Oh, what do you think about Sam's power? Do you think she should use it this week or next?
I don't think it matters either way.
I think it
it's
does.
gonna get
Of course it
used.
matters.
I mean, she might as well make a deal this week knowing who's on there.
I think she should use it next week. And here's my logic. She has the ability to get someone from the Stronger Alliance out of the house this week. Next week, whoever wins HOH, she can have a conversation to keep herself safe. She won't be put on the block. And they put someone who is not good at comps and send that person home because they have a chance to fight back. So I think Sam and whoever is HOH should be very strategic on who they plan on sending home the following week to make sure that whoever they vote out stays out, that they are going to lose whatever challenge it is, blah, blah, blah. That's my logic. Save the power. And I also really hate that everyone in the house knows that Bailey has won the power this week. But I also told everyone on our season on live television that I had the power, so I'm not really one to talk. Bear, come here. Okay. All right. That is all. I have spoke my mind for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.